This tutorial shows how we can save and restore the state of a data grid view. This is a nice usability feature which is best explained by showing an example. Let's pretend we were just given Sue Lambert's phone number. So let's sort this by last name and find her. And what we want to do is update her phone number, and whenever we update someone's phone number from unknown, we want to send them a text telling them when their exam is scheduled. So let's update the phone number. I'll type one in here in a minute, and I'll save these changes. And you can see the problem here. Where did Sue Lambert go? The sorting is all back to the old way. We don't see her. We can see if she really got updated, and she did. So let's see how we can make this a lot more user-friendly. I'm in my Visual Studio Code, which you can grab off of GitHub, and I'm going to change these lines that were commented out and show you that we can use this little extra class that I've created to save the characteristics, the state of the data grid, and then refresh the screen, but now restore it back to the way it was. So let's see how that works. Okay, I've modified the code and set all the data back to the way it was, so we'll sort this and go look for Sue Lambert, and this time we'll update this. Let me type this in. I'll save these changes, and now look, right back to where we were. And we can see that it updated this phone number, and now we could send a text message and type in our text and send this text message, and again, right back to where we were. Very nice usability feature. So here's the code when that button is clicked in the data grid view. It's this code down here. We would normally, the old way was just refresh the screen, but that of course is going to completely reset it back to like its initial state before you change the column sorting and scrolled down in it. So what we do here is we use this little special class that I've created. I'll show it to you in a minute to save the characteristics, and we specify the information we need to save. It's not a lot. And then when we get done refreshing the screen, then we use that to restore those characteristics. So let's take a look at this right here. It's, it might seem fairly complex, but the good news is you don't really have to even understand it that closely. You can just grab this class and use it in anything. So if I go back here, you just have to know what the three parameters are that you're interested in. And of course, it's the data grid that you want. And it's the column, which needs to be an int column, of where the key is to help find this again later, which guy you're really working with. And then you have to specify which column you'd like to be selected when you're all done. Instead of, it's selecting the button column, which column would you like to be selected? So that's it. You can look down below for those links, and you can find the source code and a gist. Have a good day.